featuring the Tellico Bears and your McMinn Central Chargers. Before we begin this evening, I'll ask that everyone please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your caps as we take a moment. Our national anthem.
Here we come back after this one, Dan. Come back now. Welcome back to Central High School in Inglewood, Tennessee, where the Chargers are hosting Tellico in a non-district matchup. Starting for Tellico, Dale Reinhardt, Jesse Lambert, David Crace, Piper Carter, and Dakota Shaw. So it's Reinhardt, Lambert, Crace, Carter, and Shaw starting for the Bears. And for the Chargers, at guard, a senior, Jake Allen. At guard, senior, Bryce Mason. At guard, senior Jordan Carter. At post, senior Boomer Blakely. And in the post, junior Mac Thacker. Allen, Mason, Carter, Blakely, Thacker starting for the Chargers tonight. So Tellico in the road uniform. Chargers their home white. Columbia blue numbers trimmed in navy. Whistles blown, ball's in the air, we're underway. Tip controlled in backcourt by Blakely. Up into front court, left side it goes to Mason. Chargers 2-1, 3 road games to start off the season. Carter passes it out front to Allen, passes off right wing now to Blakely. Left wing it goes Carter. Carter was going to hand it off there to Mason. Mason, ball fake. Drives to the left elbow. Now down the lane. Layup is up and good. Mason with the first bucket of the night. Chargers on top now 2-0. 7:37 to go in the first quarter. Lambert with it, backcourt for Tellico. Picks up his dribble, passes it into front court to Reinhardt. Skip pass across to Crace. Crace showed long range in warm-ups. Crace trying to take Carter off the dribble. Kicks it out right side. Shaw drives in from the right wing and lays it in. We're tied at 2 with 7:15 to go in the first quarter. Mason enters front court right in the circle. Drives down the lane, kicks it out left corner. Allen for 3. That one rattles out no good. Boomer Blakely's there for the offensive rebound. Put back no good, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on Tellico's Reinhardt, his first. Team first. 7:05 to go here in the first quarter, tied at 2 between Tellico and the Chargers. First free throw high off the rim, off the top of the backboard, doesn't fall through, it's no good. Blakely's second. That one no good, missed them both. Rebound is going to be pulled down by Crace. Crace gives it up to Lambert in backcourt. Now Lambert facing the double team. Chargers retreat to passing lane, but they're not able to get back to cover of Carter, who has it in front court. Up top of the key it goes Reinhardt. He swings the right wing to Crace. Crace with a ball fake. Floater in the lane, shot up off the glass, rolls out no good. Rebound's going to be pulled down in the corner by Shaw of Tellico. Puts up a three. It's an air ball, no good. Mason pulls down the board for the Chargers. In the front court, Mason with a basketball. Down the lane, passes it off to Thacker, who stops, fakes, and scores. Assist from Mason, bucket for Thacker. Chargers on top 4-2. Crace quickly the other way, drives the lane. Layup's good for Crace. We're tied at 4, 6:15 to go in the first quarter. Mason with the basketball, front court, left side. Works off the pick, drives the lane, and scores. 4 quick points for Mason tonight. 6:07 to go in the first. Chargers up 6-4. 1-2-1-1 press for the Chargers. And thrown away, stolen by Carter. Carter drives in and scores. So Carter with a steal and a bucket. First turnover of the night for Tellico. 8-4, Chargers lead. Bounce pass to Tellico. He skips it across to Crace on the right wing. Bounce pass left block. Shot up and good. Crace with the assist. Piper Carter with a bucket. 8-6 the score. Chargers on top by 2. 5:37 to go in the first quarter. Mason with the basketball, left side front court. Passes it out front to Carter. Carter fakes, drives the lane, kicks it in the corner to Allen. Up top it goes Mason. Mason, one pass to Blakely. Now back to Mason. In the corner it goes Allen. Allen drives baseline, hands it off to Thacker, and Thacker scores. Allen with the assist. Thacker with the bucket. It's 10-6 Chargers, 5:15 to go in the first quarter. Lambert working against the pressure. Bounce pass in the front court. It goes to Reinhardt. Skips it across to Crace. Crace on the right wing against Carter. Now Lambert with it out front. Backs up near the center circle. Reset the offense with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Chargers on top 10-6. Lambert. Between the circles it goes Carter. Over the right wing to Crace. Crace, the ball fake. Drives in. Runner in the lane is no good. And then ball's going to be out of bounds off the Chargers as Crace and Carter battle for the rebound beneath the bucket. So Jenkins checks in for Blakely with the Chargers. 4:45 to go in the first quarter. Central on top 10-6. Out front with the basketball, Carter. Right wing it goes Lambert. Crace sets the pick. Lambert doesn't use it. Now Lambert between the circles. Left side of the lane, picks up his dribble. Out front it goes Carter. Thought about a three. Now he takes it. That one's no good, but a long rebound out front will be pulled down by Reinhardt. Now Crace with the basketball, right wing. Pass into the paint. It goes. Shot up for Shaw is good. 4 points for Shaw. Another assist for Crace, his second. And the Charger lead down to 2. Out front, Mason hands it off to Jenkins. Pull-up jumper to the free throw line. Shot no good. Mason with the rebound. Mason's putback is no good. And rebound pulled down by Shaw of Tellico. Quickly in the front court, we have a whistle and travel on Lambert. Travel must have been before the foul. So 4:02 to go in the first quarter. Central with the basketball on top, 10-8. Mason in front court with it for the Chargers. Left side it goes to Jenkins. Now back on the right. Out front it goes to Thacker. Bounce pass is turned over. Thacker with a turnover. Still Tellico. Crace passes it off to Shaw on the right block. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2, I believe, unless they call it on the floor. It is going to be a shooting foul. First foul on Thacker. First foul on the Chargers. So Shaw steps to the line to shoot 2 for Tellico. 3:45 to go here in the first quarter. Misses the first one. The score 10-8. Chargers on top. 3:45 to go in the first. Second free throw good. So Shaw with 5 points. And Central with the basketball. 3:40 to go. Hands it off right wing to Carter. Three-pointer up. Good. So Mason hands it off to Carter. Carter drains the 3. 13-9. Chargers on top. Quickly in the front court. It goes to the baseline to Carter. He scores. Length of the court pass from Lambert to Carter. Carter has 4, and the Charger lead down to 2. Trentham checks into the game early for the Chargers. Mason working off a pick from Trentham. Pick and roll wasn't there. Carter with it now left side. Spots up for a 3. Misses that one long, and rebound out front goes to Crace. And we have a whistle and a foul on Jenkins. So Jenkins whistled for the foul. Jenkins first, team second foul. And James Thacker checks in for the Chargers. For Allen. Out front with the basketball, Lambert. Lambert kicks it in the left corner to Reinhardt. Reinhardt dribbles it up into the lane, kicks it out front to Shaw. No look pass over to Carter. Carter, free throw line, now backs it out. Back out front it goes. Shaw swings it left side. Lambert for three. That one's no good. Long rebound out front goes to Reinhardt to Tellico. He kicks it out to Crace for three, who drains it. Crace with the three-pointer, and Tellico takes a 14-11 lead. And then the Chargers turn it over. So Jenkins turned it over on the inbound. Ball in, it goes to Lambert. Lambert in the paint. Walks, get away with it, now he's fouled. Foul's going to be on Jenkins, that's his second. So 2 fouls and a turnover for Jenkins here in the early going. Third team foul for the Chargers, now Blakely's going to check back in. 2:29 to go in the first quarter, Tellico on top, 14-13. Lambert misses the free throw. So Tellico 1 for 3 from the line. Second shot, Lambert on its way. Good. First point of the night for Lambert, and Tellico's lead now 15-13. With 2:25 to go in the first quarter, Mason hesitates. Passes it down low to an open Trenum, who lays it in. Assist for Mason, Trenum with the bucket. Tied at 15. Lambert in backcourt with Tellico, passes it into front court to Shaw, kicks it out to Crace on the right wing. Crace directing traffic, Carter with it at the free throw line. Carter down the right side of the lane, into the right corner it goes Shaw. Out front again to Lambert, and they'll reset the offense as Lambert dribbles out the center circle. 1:55 to go in the first, tied at 15. Bounce pass right wing. Shaw hands it off to Crace. Crace spins in the paint, and he's fouled, and we'll go to the line. No, they're going to say it's on the floor.
The Chargers, number 15, Jordan Carter.
Fouls on Jordan Carter, his first, team fourth, and Allen will check in for Carter. Lambert of Tellico to inbound beneath their bucket. Bounce pass to cutting Carter, who lays it in. So 6 points for Carter, and Tellico's back on top, 17-15, 1:40 to go in the first. Mason to James Thacker, left side, back out front to Mason. Mason, long three-pointer. That one rattles out, no good. Trenum's there for the rebound, he puts it back in. 4 points for Trenum, tied up at 17. Lambert in front court, Lambert down the lane. Lambert shot blocked by Trenum. Mason going the other way with the basketball. Mason loses it, turnover Mason. Still for Lambert. For Tellico, Lambert in front court, passes it right side, Crace, long three-pointer. That one's a brick, no good. Allen pulls down the rebound for the Chargers. Allen to Trenum, right wing it goes Mason. Mason's going to draw baseline. Mason's shot up, it's good. 6 for Mason. 19-17, Chargers back out on top. 44 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lambert passes it into front court to Reinhardt. Reinhardt try to get a bounce pass to Shaw, but Mason steps in front and steals it. Mason the other way. Three-pointer, bottom. 9 for Mason here in the first quarter. Central on top by 5, 22-17. 24 seconds to go in the first quarter. Crace, bounce pass into front court to Reinhardt. Reinhardt skips it across to Shaw. Shaw slices into the paint. Pull-up jump shot, no good. Rattles out, tipped around, and Trenum comes down with the rebound. He hands it off to Mason, and Mason enters front court with 7 seconds to go in the quarter. Mason working on Lambert. Down the lane, left-hand shot for Mason's good. And that's the end of the first quarter. Chargers 24, Tellico 17 on 99.5 FM. 1 minute, 1 minute.
operated local business that has been providing prompt, reliable service since 1998.
Sold.
Joe Newman is a McMinn Central graduate and proud supporter of our local schools. Newman's Heating and Air services all brands and provides quality sales and installation service with financing available as low as 3% per year. Newman's knowledgeable, experienced staff is state licensed, bonded, and insured. Their goal is to provide the best possible customer experience, regardless of the size of the project. Call Newman's Heating and Air today, 263-9815.
Chargers lead 24-17 as we begin the second quarter. It'll be Tellico's basketball. On the court for the Chargers, James Thacker, Blakely, Trenholm, Allen, and Mason. Harris with it out front for Tellico. Harris drives down left side of the lane, picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Reinhardt. At the free throw line, the pass goes to Shaw. Now left wing, Harris, three-pointer is no good. A rebound pulled down by Allen of the Chargers. Quickly in the front court, it goes to Mason. Almost lost it. Mason saves it back in front court to Allen. Kicks it out left wing. Mason in the paint. Into the left corner it goes. Allen for three. Bottom. Mason with the assist. Allen with a bucket. 27-17. Chargers on top. 7:23 to go in the half. Reinhardt with it. Left wing. Three-pointer up. That one's no good. Allen with a rebound for the Chargers. He pushes it in the front court. Kicks it off right wing to Mason. Mason thought about a three, kicks it back out front to Allen between the circles. Allen gets a pick from Trenholm. Roll wasn't there. Allen's three is, though, bottom. Back-to-back threes for Allen. Chargers on top 30-17. We'll be back in 30 seconds as Tellico calls timeout on 99.5 FM. Huh? Tied at 15, a 15-2 run.
That's always been here to help. Nelson Drugs, 18 Church Street in downtown Englewood.
Chargers on top 30-17 with 7:02 to go in the half. They're on a 15-2 run currently. They were tied at 15 late in the first quarter. Harris with a basketball front court for Tellico, guarded closely by Blakely. Passes it off left side to Reinhardt. Reinhardt to Carter. Back out front it goes Crace. Crace working on James Thacker. Crace directing traffic. Gets a pick from Shaw. Thacker fights over the top of it. Pass back to Shaw. Down low it goes to Carter, who scores. Shaw with the assist. Carter with a bucket for Tellico. And that ends the Charger run. Now Carter slices in from the right wing. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Thacker got it to Carter with an open look. Carter drove in and was fouled by number 10, Harris of Tellico. That's Tellico's second foul. And Carter at the line shooting two. Jordan with 5 points in the first quarter. And here we are in the second. Misses the free throw. Not been a good free throw shooting year so far for Carter, as we'll be 3 games and change in. Second free throw for Carter's good. 6 for Carter. 31-19 the score. Chargers on top, 6:25 to go in the half. Harris throws it away. Harris with the turnover. And the Chargers have the basketball front court. Carter drives down the left side of the lane and scores. Well, now Carter with 8 points. 33-19, Chargers on top. Harris to Shaw. Over to Carter. Piper Carter, that is, of Tellico. He drives the lane, kicks it off Shaw. 15-footer for Shaw. It's up and good. 7 for Shaw. 12-point lead for the Chargers. 33-21, 5:45 to go in the half. James Thacker out front. Thacker drives, pulls up, bottom. First bucket of the night for Thacker. 35-21 Chargers. 5:33 to go in the half. Crace with it, right wing for Tellico. Crace tries to go baseline. Shot up off the glass is no good. Battle for the rebound. Carter comes out with a long rebound out front. Dribbles up to the left wing. Carter goes by his defender and lays it in. 10 for Carter. And it's 37-21 Chargers, 5:12 to go in the half. Crace enters front court right side. Crace, bounce pass to Shaw. Shaw tries to go around Trenholm. They're going to call blocking foul on Daniel Trenholm. That's his first, team 5th. Shaw pretty quick. That foul's going to be on the floor, I would think. Maybe. Yeah, it is. It was on the floor, so Crace will inbound from the baseline. Blakely and Mac Thacker back in there for the Chargers. Out front it goes to Piper Carter. Thought about a three. Fakes. Drives the lane. Shot up and good for Piper Carter. He went by Mac Thacker on that one. He has 10, and it's 37-23. Now Charger lead down to 14. Quickly the other way. Mason kicks it out. Carter. Carter falls, loses the basketball. Turnover Carter. Quickly Lambert. Down the lane. Shot up. Blocked. Ballin. Piper Carter on the right wing for Tellico. Crace working against Blakely. Bounce pass. Right block. It goes Reinhardt. Shot up off the glass is good. That's Reinhardt's first bucket. The Chargers lead back to 12 with 4:18 to go in the half. Mason with it out front. Passes it left side to Blakely. Swings it over to Allen on the left wing. Skip pass across to Mason. Long three-pointer. Bottom. Allen for the assist. Mason with a bucket. He has 14. It's 40-25 Chargers. 4 minutes to go in the half. Lambert with the basketball out front to Piper Carter on the left wing. Piper Carter drives down the left side of the lane and turns it over. Mason comes out there with the basketball with the steal. Mason in the lane, kicks it out front. Blakely for three. Bottom. Boomer Blakely with a three. 43-25 Chargers. Mason with 5 assists in the first half. Lambert drives the lane. His floater is up and good, and he draws the foul. So Lambert, his third point of the night. Foul is going to be on Boomer Blakely, his first, team 6. So Lambert, who's 1 of 2 at the free throw line, at the line for 1. Free throw up and good. 4 points for Lambert. And we have timeout on the floor. We'll be back in 60 seconds on 99.5 FM. Blakely with 3. Huh? Oh, 1 foul, yeah. We're going to Central High School. Chargers on top 43-28, 3:25 to go in the first half. It'll be Central basketball. Blakely, Mason, Carter, Allen, and Mac Thacker on the floor for the Chargers. Piper Carter, Reinhardt, Crace, Lambert, and Shaw on the floor for Tellico. Mason kicks it off left wing to Allen. Sets a pick. Allen between the circles, passes it right side to Jordan Carter. Jordan picks up his dribble, loses the basketball, regains it, passes it out right wing to Thacker, who swings it to Allen. Allen, pull-up jumper, free throw line. That one rolls in. 8 points for Jake Allen in the first half. It's 45-28, Chargers on top. Lambert in front court with the basketball. Passes it off to Piper Carter. Bounce pass left block to Reinhardt. Reinhardt in the lane. Shoots, misses, he's fouled, and will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Boomer Blakely, his second, team 7th. So Tellico will be in the bonus the rest of the half. And Dale Reinhardt at the line shooting 2. First one's up and good. 3 points for Reinhardt. Jenkins will check in for Blakely for the Chargers. Second shot, Reinhardt on its way. It's good. 2 for 2 for Reinhardt, 4 points for Dale. 45-30 Chargers on top, 2:43 to go in the half. Mason with it right wing, passes it out between the circles to Carter. Over it goes left side, Allen. Allen drives down the left side of the lane. In the corner, Jenkins, three-pointer, bottom. Allen with the assist. Jenkins with the three, his first bucket of the night. 48-30, Chargers on top. Crace with it right wing for Tellico in front court. Crace up to the elbow, kicks it out. Shaw open for three. That one no good. Long rebound pulled down by Crace. Crace on the right wing. Picks up his dribble, skips it across. Reinhardt for three. Bottom. 7 for Reinhardt. 48-33, Chargers on top. 2 minutes to go in the half. Allen with it, left wing front court. Heads it off to Carter. Into the corner it goes. Jenkins. Jenkins drives baseline, loses the basketball, picks it up. Kicks it out front to Allen. Swings it left, Carter. Carter taking the Lambert to the basket. Misses the shot, but he's fouled as Shaw came over for the block. And the foul's going to actually be with the body on Lambert. His first, team third. So Jordan Carter steps to the line to shoot 2 for the Chargers. Central on top, 48-33, 1:45 to go in the half. Carter with 10 points in the first half. Free throw up and good. 49-33 the score. Central on top. Second shot, Carter on its way. He hit them both. So 50-33, Central on top now, 1:42 to go in the half. Lambert with the basketball out front. Passes it off right wing to Crace. Crace. Mason came up to cut him off, committed the personal foul. That'll put Crace at the line to shoot 1 and 1. First foul on Mason, 8th team foul. And David Crace, 5 first half points at the line for 1+. First one's on its way. He missed it. But Reinhardt gets the rebound and puts it back in for Tellico. So 15-point lead for the Chargers now. Mason drives in left wing, shot no good, blocking foul on Lambert, his second, team 4th, and Mason will go to the line to shoot 2. Up a little slowly, we'll see if he's okay. I believe they called that foul on Lambert because he was underneath the rim. You can't set up for a charge under the rim. It's going to be a defensive foul every time. So Mason with 14 hits the free throw. 51-35 now Chargers. 1:23 to go in the half. Second shot, Mason. It's good. Chargers scored 43 last night. They have 52 in the first half tonight. So Lambert front court with the basketball. Hands it off Crace. Crace deep on the right wing, working against Mason. Here comes the double team. Kicks it off to Piper Carter. Piper Carter pulls up left elbow. Shot up. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Mac Thacker. Quick outlet pass to Jordan Carter. Carter in front court with the basketball. Carter loses control of it, and it's off Tellico. He bailed him out with that one. It grazed Piper Carter as it sailed out of Jordan Carter's hands. So Allen will inbound from the baseline for the Chargers. Out front it goes Jordan Carter. Jordan with the basketball, backs it up. Passes it off left side to Bryce Mason. Mason drives the lane. Shot up, no good. Mike Thacker there for the rebound. And traveled with the basketball. So Thacker with a rebound and the turnover. 46 seconds to go in the half, and Tellico will have the basketball. Central on top, 52-35. Lambert walks it up for the Bears. Enters front court right side. Crosses over the left side, gives it up to Ron on the left wing. He hits the cutting Lambert, who misses the shot, but the rebound pulled down by Shaw. He scores and he's fouled. So a chance for a three-point play for Shaw. Fouls on Mac Thacker, his second, team 9th. Shaw at the line, 9 points. Misses the free throw, and Jordan Carter pulls down the rebound for the Chargers. 52-37, Central on top with the basketball. 24 seconds to go in the half. Mason with it, left side front court. They're going to run some clock down and run a final play. Mason gets a pick from Thacker. The roll was there, didn't make the pass. Now there it is on the left block to Thacker. He turns, shot up, no good. Backside rebound goes to Crace. And half-court shot off the back of the rim, no good. So at the end of the first half, Chargers 52, Tellico 37. We'll take a break and come back with a special message from Hillcrest Church at halftime. Listen to Charger Basketball on 99.5 FM, streaming live at 995WYGO.com.
Ag Central Co-op's hometown Christmas.
It's good to know. So don't trash anybody during the commercial break.
Give it up for your Sanchez cheerleaders. If you have not scoring in this boys game for the Bears, Phil Reinhardt has 9, Jesse Leonard with 4, Nathan Crease with 5, Piper Carter with 10, Dakota Shaw with 9. For the Chargers, Jake Allen has 8, Devin Simmons with 3, James Thacker with 2, Jordan Carter with 12, Daniel Trim with 4, Boomer Blakely with 3, Mike Thacker with 4, leading off the score to the half, Bryce Mason with 16 points. Chargers lead 52-37. to the scorer's table, please.
Visit online at EastTennesseeAutoOutlet.com. Making communities healthier. That's the mission of Star Regional Medical Center. In 1 minute, choose the emergency room at Star Regional Medical Center in Athens or Etowah. You'll receive treatment fast because we have some of the best ER care times in the area. And with an accredited chest patient, we have a higher level of excellence to care for patients with heart attack symptoms. If an emergency strikes, say, take me to Star. Star Regional Medical Center. Visit starregional.com to check ER wait times.
Welcome back to Central High School at the Roundhouse as the Chargers lead Tellico 52-37 at the half. For Tellico first half, Dale Reinhardt with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers. Jesse Lambert, 4 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover. Evan Harris had 1 turnover. David Crace, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Piper Carter, 10 points, 1 assist, 1 turnover. Dakota Shaw, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. For the Chargers, Jake Allen with 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 blocked shot. Devin Jenkins with 3 points, 1 turnover. Bryce Mason led all scorers with 16 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals. James Thacker had 2 points in the first half. Jordan Carter with 12 points, 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 steal. Daniel Trenum, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 blocked shot. Boomer Blakely with 3 points, 1 rebound. Mac Thacker with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, and 1 blocked shot. Looking around under a minute now to the start of the second half. We'll stay here. As the basketball will, see if I can see the possession arrow. It should be Charger basketball as we begin the second half. Leading 52-37. It was 24-17 at the end of the first quarter. It was actually tied at 15 at one point. And the Chargers went on a 15-2 run that overlapped the end of the first quarter to the beginning of the second quarter and led it 30-17. And they've maintained pretty much a 12 to 15 point lead since that point, early in the second quarter. So on the court for the Chargers to start the second half, Jake Allen, Bryce Mason, Jordan Carter, Boomer Blakely, and Mac Thacker, the starting 5. And it looks like for Tellico over there, it'll be Reinhardt, Shaw, Crace, Carter, and Lambert. It's also their starting 5. Piper Carter, that is. We got 2 Carters, one for the Chargers, one for Tellico. So far all season, I've either had 2 opponents with the same last name playing at the same time for the opposing team. Of course, we've always got the Thacker brothers possibility with the Chargers. And then tonight, we got a Carter on each team. So Mason with the basketball out front for the Chargers. Mason dribbling on the right wing. Out front, it goes to Blakely. Blakely swings it left side to Allen. Allen back on the right wing, it goes to Mason. Mason works off a pick, passes up the shot, passes it back off right wing to Allen. Allen drives the lane, kicks it out. Carter open for a 3, doesn't take it. Now Carter's going to work his way in the lane. Kicks it out to Blakely wide open. 3-pointer on its way. That one no good. And rebounds pulled down by Piper Carter of Tellico. Into the hands of Lambert, and Lambert enters front court for the Bears. 7:27 to go in the third quarter. Central 52, Tellico 37. And Lambert lost the basketball. Turnover Lambert, steal for Carter. And Carter lays it in. So it's still in a bucket for Jordan Carter. Carter with 14. Jordan Carter, that is. And it's 54-37. Chargers on top. 7:08 to go in the third quarter. Lambert with the basketball between the circles. Lambert drives the lane. Lambert shot up, blocked by Mac Thacker. But Piper Carter comes out there with the basketball and puts it back in. So Piper Carter with a putback. And Charger lead now 54-39. Long 3-pointer for Bryce Mason. That one no good. Mac Thacker with the offensive board, and Thacker puts it back in. 6 for Mac. And it's 56-39 Chargers. 6:35 to go in the third quarter. Lambert's going to walk it up for Tellico. Enters front court through the center circle. Hands it off right wing to Crace. Crace has a little room. Doesn't take it. Now working against Carter. Goes behind the back of the free throw line. Pulls up. Almost turned it over. Bounce pass right wing. It goes Lambert. Lambert Dribbles it back out front. They're going to reset things. Over it goes to Piper Carter. Lob backdoor pass intended for Crace. Turned over. Mason comes out there with the steal. Then Allen shot up and good. Mason with a steal and an assist. Jake Allen with a bucket. His 10th point of the night. Chargers on top. And then Crace drives the length down the left side of the lane and scores. So Crace with 7. 58-41 the score. Chargers on top by 17. 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Jordan Carter with it out front. He drives the lane. Carter's shot is up off the glass and good. 16 for Carter. Jordan Carter, that is. 60-41. 5:30 to go in the third quarter. Central on top, 19. Crace with the basketball out front for Tellico. Crace dribbles off left wing, still dribbling with the basketball, passes it out front, Piper Carter. Piper passes it on the baseline to Shaw. Shaw misses the three-pointer, or the 18-footer rather, and Bryce Mason with the backdoor rebound. Off in the left corner it goes to Jordan Carter for 3. That one no good. But Mac Thacker pulls down the offensive board. Thacker kicks it out front to Bryce Mason. Left corner it goes Boomer Blakely. Blakely picks up his dribble. Feeds it to Mac. Mac backs in. Left-hand shot up off the glass is good. Thacker with a bucket. 8 points for Mac. 62-41. Chargers on top, and Tellico throws it away. Lambert tried to lead Reinhardt, or Crace rather, and it's ball flies into the scores table. So it's Charger basketball from the baseline. Inbound pass Jordan Carter, right block, shot up, no good. Battling for the rebound, and Piper Carter comes out there with Tellico. In the front court quickly, it goes to Reinhardt behind the defense. So Lambert feeds Reinhardt. Reinhardt with the layup. 11th point of the night for Reinhardt. And the Charger lead cut to 19, 62-43. Left wing, Jordan Carter with the basketball. Up top, it goes between the circles to Allen. Allen works off a pick from Thacker. He drives down the left side of the lane. Shot up, no good. Mac Thacker with a rebound. Shot up, fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul's on number 24, Piper Carter. His first, team first of the half against Tellico. 4:21 to go. Actually, that's the first foul for any team here in the second half. Mac Thacker's free throw is up and good. 9 points for Mac. His best scoring output of the season. Harris checks in for Piper Carter. And number 30, Logan Talent, checks in for Lambert. So Thacker hits them both. 10 points for Mac. And Central's lead now 21. 4:19 to go in the third quarter. 64-43. Central scored 43 points last night total. They have 64 with 4 minutes to go in the third tonight. That ball, entry pass intended for Crace, knocked out of bounds by Mason. And Tellico's going to inbound from the baseline. Reinhardt to throw it in for Tellico. Reinhardt lobs it out front to Crace. Crace working on Mason. Crace puts it on the floor. Now backs it out. Crace still dribbling out front. Gives it up to Talent. Talent. Out front it goes Harris. Now right corner to Crace. Crace picks up his dribble. Tries to get the entry pass down low to Shaw. He gets it. Shaw battles for the basketball. Misses the shot. Mac Thacker pulls down the rebound. Gives it off to Carter. Carter in front court with it. Carter. Bounce pass into the paint. Thacker turns, shoots, misses, gets his own rebound. Thacker back up and scores. 12 for Mac Thacker. Best game of the season for Mac. Set to check in for Central, Jake Allen and Daniel Trenum after this first free throw by Crace. Crace 0 for 1 in the first half. Free throw up and good. Williams checks in. So now on the court for the Chargers, Allen, Trenum, Williams, Mason, Jenkins. Crace second free throw, good. 9 points for David Crace. Central's lead 21 with 3:17 to go in the third. Mason, left corner, Cade Williams for 3. That short, but Daniel Trenum gets the offensive board. Trenum, fadeaway shot, no good, rattles out. Jenkins with another board. He has an offensive board. Out front it goes to Williams. Williams drives the lane, feeds it off to Trenum. Trenum pulls up in the lane, short arms it. Shot no good, rebound pulled down by Dale Reinhardt. 2:52 to go in the third quarter. Central on top 66-41. Right wing, Crace with the basketball for Tellico. Now at the free throw line. Down the left side of the lane goes Crace. Shot high. No good, and Longwood rebound out front for Williams. Williams races in the front court. Passes it off to Allen, who scores. Williams with a rebound and an assist. Allen with his 12th point of the night. And Central's up 23 with 2:28 to go in the third quarter. So Harris with the basketball out front. Passes it off left wing. Reinhardt's three-pointer's good. Reinhardt for three. He has 14. 68-48 the score. You have a whistle and a foul out front against Tellico. It's on Grace, his first, team second. So Grace, first foul. Piper Carter checks back in for Tellico. Jenkins with it out front, gives it off to Allen. Allen, left wing it goes Williams. Williams, right wing to Mason. Thought about a three, gets a pick from Williams. Mason, he drives the lane. Layup no good, he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. I believe the foul is going to be on number 30, Logan Talent. We'll see. It is. First foul on Talent, third team foul on Tellico. Sends Bryce Mason to the free throw line. He had 16 points in the first half, yet to score here in the third quarter. Sorry, let me get that anyway. Free throw up and good for Mason. 17 for Mason. 69-48 the score. Second free throw for Bryce is good. So Bryce with 18, 70-48 Central on top. Crace with the basketball front court. Crace to Harris between the circles. Harris. Still dribbling out front with it. Harris tries to drive. Pulls it back out over to Piper Carter. Piper Carter in the lane. His runner's up off the glass and good. 14 for Piper Carter. Chargers lead 20. Pass into the paint from Allen. Trenholm scores with it. Allen with the assist. Trenholm with the bucket. He has 6. 72-50 Chargers on top with 1:11 to go in the third. Harris out front with the basketball. Harris spins in the lane. Shot up. Good for Harris. Charger lead down to 20. Good to say that, down to 20. And now Mason fouled in backcourt. As Tellico came up to double team. Foul is on Evan Harris, his second, team fourth of the half. And Chargers have the basketball, 55 seconds to go in the third quarter, up 20. Mason with it out front. Hands it off left wing to Cade Williams. Williams picks up his dribble, feeds it into the paint to Trenholm, and Trenholm's bumped and fouled by Logan Talent. That's his second, team fifth. So Central will inbound beneath the bucket. Actually, no, they're going to put it between the lane and the corner. On the baseline, Williams. Left wing, Allen, quick three. Bottom, Williams with the assist. Allen's with his 15th point of the night, and Central's on top 23. Best game of the season for Jake Allen as well. So Crace with the basketball, right wing. Passes it in the paint to Talent. Talent kicks it back out to Crace. Crace, free throw line. Left wing it goes Reinhardt. Reinhardt, floater along the baseline, no good. Trenholm pulls down the rebound. Outlet pass ahead to Mason. Mason in front court. Mason hesitates, drives the lane, shot up and good. 20 for Bryce Mason. 77-52, Chargers on top. 7 seconds to go in the third. Crace with the basketball, right wing. Crace drives down the right side of the lane and scores at the buzzer. So Crace with 11 at the end of 3. Chargers 77, Tellico 54 on 99.5 FM.
Saturday, November 25th. Enjoy hot apple cider and cookies while listening to live bluegrass music. Take advantage of specials throughout the store. Shop for
43 points last night, 77 tonight. Still got a quarter to go.
treatment plans with the utmost precision. Dr. Slade and his staff have been highly trained and have exceptional knowledge, allowing you to receive your entire dental implant treatment in just one location. Combined, this is a beautiful and comfortable facility. 710 Tennessee Avenue. Call 263-5055 or go to EtowahGentalDental.com for an appointment today.
Tellico basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. Chargers on top, 77-54. Piper Carter, long three-pointer, air ball. Chargers basketball. They got nothing but net, but it was the net on the bottom of the rim. It didn't go through the. It didn't go through the rim. So it was the outside of the net, not the inside of the net. This was Charger basketball. 7:43 to go in the game. Chargers on top, 23. Jacob Carter with the basketball. Almost called him. I called him Jacob. Jordan Carter with the basketball. I did call him Jacob. Bryce Mason with it left side. Mac Thacker, left side of the lane. Turns, baseline jump shot. Good for Mac Thacker. 14 points for Mac tonight. Reinhardt with the basketball right wing. Reinhardt drives baseline. Shot up and good. 16 for Reinhardt. 79-56, Chargers on top. Bounce pass into the paint. Thacker going to go to work. Another turnaround jump on the baseline. That one no good. And Reinhardt pulls down the rebound for Tellico. 6:58 to go in the ball game. Central up 23. Crace with it left wing. Crace. Into the corner it goes Piper Carter. Back to Crace on the left block. Crace turns, shoots, shot blocked by Mac Thacker, and Blakely comes out there with the basketball. Jordan Carter with it front court. Jordan. Right corner. Feeds it down low to Thacker. Shot rattles out. He gets his own rebound and puts it back in. 16 for Mac Thacker. 81-56. Quickly the other way. Reinhardt. Floater no good. Rebound Bryce Mason. Up ahead. Bryce threw it away. Mason with a turnover. Harris with a steal. Into front court. Piper Carter in the lane. Shot up and good. 16 for Piper Carter. 81-58, Chargers on top. 6:07 to go in the ball game. Jake Allen out front. It goes Jordan Carter. Long three-pointer. Off the backboard, no good. Got the front of the rim off the glass, and then the rebound pulled down by Tellico. Crace with it front court. To Talent. 18-footer. That one's off the back of the rim, no good. Mason with a rebound out front. Bounce pass ahead to Allen. Allen gives it off to Jordan Carter, who misses the shot. Gets his own rebound, misses. Gets another rebound, puts it up and in. So 2 rebounds for Jordan Carter and a bucket. And the Chargers on top, 83-58. Crace drives the lane. His shot up, no good. Rebound Jordan Carter. It's 2-on-1. Carter to Allen. Bucket is no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 10, Evan Harris, his third, team 6th. 5:24 to go in the ball game. Jake Allen steps to the line to shoot 2. Chargers are on top, 83-58. Misses the first. So Allen misses a free throw. And my statistician's falling asleep on me. I'm going to wake him up. Coffee is on the menu from now on for Wesley Dunkel. 16 points for Jake Allen. He hits the second of 2. And Central's on top, 84-58. With 5:18 to go in the ball game. Harris with the basketball out front. Harris picks up his dribble. In the right corner to Crace for 3. Bottom. So Crace drains the open 3. 14 for Crace. 84-61. Chargers lead down to 23. James Thacker drives. Gives it up. Boomer Blakely in the short corner. He drains the jumper. 5 for Blakely. James Thacker with the assist. 86-61. Chargers on top. 4:48 to go in the ball game. Piper Carter drives the lane. Blakely and James Thacker go for the block. The foul is going to be on Blakely. That's his 4th. Team 2nd of the half. Central's committed 11 fouls, and Boomer has 4 of them. 4:46 to go in the ball game. Central on top, 86-61. Piper Carter at the line for Tellico. Hits the first free throw. 17 for Piper to lead Tellico. Dale Reinhardt has 16. Second free throw for Piper Carter, no good, but Shaw there for the rebound. Out front it goes Harris for three. That shot no good. Tipped around, and Jordan Carter with a long rebound. Up ahead it goes to Allen. Allen, layup, no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. That foul's on Crace, his second, team seventh. 4:36 to go in the ball game. Central with 86 points. And Tellico's within range enough that the clock won't continue to run. They got a shot for 100 tonight. Allen hits the free throw. They got to make their free throws, and Allen hit that one. 17 for Allen. 87-62 the score. Second shot for Allen. He hits it. In the first half, Chargers were 20 of 27 from the floor in the first half. I'm anxious to see what they offer the game. It's pretty good. 88-62. Jake Allen with 18 points. Right corner it goes to Crace for Tellico. Three-pointer on its way. That one almost an air ball. Grazed the backside of the rim, and James Thacker comes out with the rebound. Thacker. Off it goes right wing. Jenkins for three. Bottom. 6 for Jenkins. It's 91-62 Chargers. Cade Williams set to come in next dead ball for the Chargers, and they're going to clear the bench for Tellico. Whistle on a foul as Piper Carter drives the lane. Fouls on James Thacker. That's his first, team third. And Trentham, Cade Williams check in for the Chargers with 4:02 to go in the ball game. It'll be Tellico basketball. They're going to inbound from the baseline. Nope. No, they're not. Yeah, they are. I thought it was on the floor. So Kane in to Lambert, who goes baseline. Shot up, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. They're going to say it's off the Chargers. It's Tellico basketball. Big collision there on the rebound. And they're going to say it went off Trentham out of bounds, so it's going to be Tellico ball from the baseline. So Tellico will inbound beneath their bucket. Lambert directing traffic. Lobs it out front. Brinkley. Brinkley threw it away. So Allen inbounds to James Thacker, who walks it up for the Chargers. Thacker goes down the right side of the lane, off the glass, shot no good. Trentham with the rebound, his shot's blocked. And Tellico comes out there with the basketball. In front court, Lambert kicks it off right wing to Kane. Kane, up top it goes Talent. Talent, back to Kane. Kane drives the lane, shot up. It's no good. James Thacker with the rebound for the Chargers. Thacker in front court, 3:24 to go. Jenkins drives in, baseline shot up, good for Jenkins. 8 for Jenkins. It's 93-62 Chargers, with 3:15 to go in the ball game. Only suspense left is whether or not Chargers will get to 100 points. So Lambert with the basketball left wing, hands it off to Teague. Back to Lambert, down in the corner it goes. Brinkley, three-pointer is up. It's no good. James Thacker with the board. Pulls down the basketball, enters front court with it right at the circle. James Thacker pulls up, free throw line. Bottom. 4 for James Thacker. It's 95-62. 2:47 to go. Kane with it, right wing. Kane behind the back, hands it off, free throw line. Talent. Talent backs it out on Trentham. Tries to drive in, stops, kicks it back out front to Brinkley. Brinkley, 16-footer from out front. It's no good. Trentham with the rebound for the Chargers. Trentham hands it off to James Thacker with 2:28 to go in the ball game. Thacker working against Kane. Thacker. Right wing it goes Allen. Allen drives in from the right wing. From baseline shot, rattles in and out, no good. But Trentham with an offensive rebound in the putback. Trentham with 8. 97-62 the score. Armstrong calls timeout to get Dalton Davis in the game. So Allen leads with 18 points. Mason's out with 20. Jordan Carter with 18. Mac Thacker with 16. And there's a chance for two other guys to get in double figures as Daniel Trentham and Devin Jenkins each have 8 with 2 minutes to go in the ball game, and they're on the floor. Pass out front to Lambert for Tellico. 1:55 to go, 97-62 Chargers on top. Lambert drives, kicks it back out front. Talent with 3. That one's off the back of the rim. It's no good. Long rebound. Pulled out of there by Jenkins. Jenkins going to bring it up himself. Jenkins enters front court. Drives, kicks it out right wing, Cade Williams. Williams into the paint. Has it ripped out of there. He'll go to the line to shoot 1 and 1 as he was fouled as he entered the lane. That foul's on number 33, Jacob Brinkley, his first, team 8th against Tellico. So Williams yet to score in the game at the line for 1 and 1. Free throw is up, it rattles out, it's no good. Jenkins with a rebound, he puts it back in. So Jenkins is in double figures with 10, and Central has 99 points with 1:20 to go. Out front with the basketball is Lambert. 1 minute to go, and Cade Williams commits the foul. And they're going to run the clock for whatever reason, I guess because it's up to 37 points. So they might not get their 100 point. Williams with the foul, 4th team foul. And now Tellico getting inbound right sideline front court, 50 seconds to go, clock running, in a running clock situation now. So backing it in is Teague. Now over to Kane. Kane dribbles through the lane, kicks it out front to Lambert. Lambert working on Thacker. Lambert. Out front it goes Teague. Teague pulls up the basketball. Passes it off to Brinkley. Bounce pass into the paint. Talent. Now back out front Teague. Teague fell down with it. Now Brinkley's going to go baseline. Brinkley goes in, and Trentham fouls him on the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Second foul on Trentham, 5th team foul. And Jacob Brinkley at the line shooting 2. 99-62, Chargers on top here, 26 seconds to go. And Brinkley's in the scorebook with 1. He hits that free throw. Second free throw attempt for Brinkley. On its way and good. 99-64, Chargers on top with the basketball. And are they going to go for 100? Thacker enters front court through the center circle. And they're not. They're going to dribble it out front. Thacker working on Kane. Pulls it back out with 10 seconds on the clock. The student section wants 100. They're not going to get it. And James Thacker's going to dribble the clock out. 4 seconds to go, 2 seconds. Over to Cade Williams. And that's the end of the ball game. Chargers 99, Tellico 64, your final score. We'll take a break, come back with your final stats as the Chargers defeat Tellico in a boys-only night, 99-64 on 99.5 FM WYGO Sports. Know the score.